Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Untitled Tarot. Now this is a bulk introduction, as they always are for these Lunar Galactic download readings, and I do this so that you can watch the three most important ones: your sun sign, your moon sign and your rising sign. If you don't know the latter two signs, there's a link for a birth chart just down below, so click on that, fill in all your details. Now this particular Lunar Galactic download I have been really looking forward to, because we have the full moon at 15 degrees Sagittarius, and for my calculations I'm assuming the galactic center to be 16 degrees Sagittarius, so a few hours after the full moon, and more importantly after the penumbral lunar eclipse, we have the moon conjuncting the galactic center. So we have the galactic download, as I like to call it, coming through the moon under the energies of the full moon and of the lunar eclipse. So I am expecting that these will be downloads where the moon's energy has been shaped slightly to kick our backsides, really, in a good way. I mean that, you know, just to give us that kick to get to our next level, whatever our next level happens to be, because I mean everyone's on different levels. So this is an oracle card based reading. You can ask a question beforehand if you want, like I say with all my other readings. Whether it gets answered or not, you will have to decide for yourself. I personally think it's more of a weather report reading than a specific question and answer reading, but you might be able to use it that way. Now, this month I did Chinese zodiac as well, so there are links down below for your June 2020 Western zodiac, Chinese zodiac, and all the full moon readings that I just finished yesterday. So I'm recording this on the day of the full moon. The full moon hasn't peaked yet, but I am under those full moon energies, and I'm feeling great. Just before the full moon, I was like Wednesday. I took Wednesday off because I just did not feel like. It's not that I didn't feel like recording. I didn't feel like reading. There was other things. I was drawn more to my studies. But today, up early and raring to go. I mean, I'm not saying I'm recording early, but I was up early. So what I'd like you to do is press the like button if you like the video. Please press subscribe while you're there. But most important of all, comment. Give me feedback. Tell me what you think. Now, these readings are different because I'm using exactly the same cards as last time, except with the introduction of the Starseed Tarot, because for the last 2 days, as I was planning the readings out in my mind, I was convinced that I had used the Starseed Tarot last time, and I went to check today to just check I'd remembered the spread correctly, and no, not a sign of it. But I've spent 2 days convinced of it, so I'm taking that as a symbol that I need to use the Starseed Tarot with today's reading. So we'll see how it goes. So that's enough waffle, I think. Oh, Facebook group link down at the bottom. Obviously I post these videos, I post the astrology videos that I am learning from, you know, Soul Garden TV, Sun Soul TV, sometimes Spiritual Bodybuilder. I don't agree with all of his positions. Maja, Anastasia, Cosmic Astrologer. Now that's one I've got a lot of respect for. Wonder Girl Astrologer, Leo King, Achita Bava. I've run out. There's more. I know there's more, but I can't remember anymore. So let me bring up the cards. And welcome Aries Rising and Aries Moon if you've just joined us after the timestamp that I forgot to mention in the introduction. Now, this could not be a more perfect reading for Aries if I had tried to select the cards myself, to be quite honest. We have the Warrior out of the House of Night. We have the Three of Flames, that forward motion of fire energy. We have Courage. We have The angel of discernment. You are... Oh, and dance with life. Do something to change your energy. There is really a huge surge for you to grasp some form of challenge that is coming to you. The warrior obviously typifies you, but also it speaks in the House of Knights oracle of you being protected, which is doubly emphasized here by Gaia with Earth connection about being protected. There's certain things now. Out of all these three decks, there's only supposed to be one card each, but if you are Sun Sign Aries, you've probably seen the shuffle video. So, courage is required and is being given to you. Not something that Aries, as a general rule, are short of. In this warrior role, you are balancing spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces card. But there's certainly something that you are being called to surge ahead with. Look at how these three wands are positioned. To me, she is between the twin pillars of wisdom with the divine light leading her on. But again, the three form the arrow that forms that forward movement, that forms that interlocking and evolving system, like the vow of Yod-Heh Vav-Heh in the Kabbalistic progression, I think. The combination and system created by the interaction between what is and what is not. And interestingly, talking of what is and what is not, we have the angel of discernment. Through the grace of the divine, I am able to know the right path. There is a challenge coming here that you are being told that you must face. It will involve letting go of something or other. We have the letting go card. But I feel it's something that you're really going to enjoy. And this is what this dance with life and great gratitude is telling me together. It's not that you are being told to dance with life. You are being told that this is your dance with life. Now, the dance with life card says do something to change your energy. Now, that to me relates more to this summon and priestess card. The priestess is, how are you being called to step up and lead? Now, Aries likes being a leader, but you need experience for that. So, you know, whether the experience is there or not is another matter. But Aries likes being the leader, and you have the opportunity now to be the leader. To be a leader without that much experience, you require guidance. And this is what the summon card is talking about. How do you connect with your guidance? How do you connect with your gods, your higher self, the angels, the source, however you envisage that greater power that you work with? You know, whether it's the consciousness of Gaia or the solar logos or the galactic center, because that's what we've been talking about in these readings, or will be talking about. You're the first one. There is transformation coming. So it strikes me that you are being told to invite that guidance in a way that you can easily sense it, be cognizant of it, and look at the way that you are directed. Let's face it, there's plenty of challenges going on in the world at the moment, so take your pick. And this is what the angel of discernment is saying. Listen to your guidance and take your pick. You know, there's also a huge energy here of fairness. We've got clemency and equilibrium with Vazaria and healing capacity. So it's almost like you are being called to heal something. So by healing, where even if you are taking the role of the warrior, then you are doing this with a healing reason. maybe this is healing yourself. Since the Dance with Life, do something to change your energy. We've got the Three of Swords as the clarifying card for that. So this is something for you. So I take that back. It looks like this will be something that you have got the experience in because you are dealing with the wound. But you are being given the opportunity, or the doors are opening for you to let go, for you to have the courage to go, okay, this needn't hold me back any longer. I can get rid of this, and I am grateful that I have gone through this. Not an easy thing to say about a painful experience, but I've had no shortage of painful experiences in my lifetime, and I don't think there's any of them that I would necessarily change, because I wouldn't be me now here. You know, it felt right. As much as, you know, after one or two of them, I felt led down the garden path, but it felt right in this vantage point anyway. So let's see what Gaia's got for you. Okay, you're going places. We've got the Chariot. That's nice, actually. Out of 5 cards, you've got 3 major arcana. This is a chance for a complete transformation, a healing transformation, and a healing that I feel that you are able to emit or broadcast, because you're being called to step up and lead. And it's not, it doesn't say healing here, it says healing capacity. So yes, heal for yourself, but why limit that to yourself? Now, you've got out of the spell cards the triple moon. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. So that is the other message that seems to be coming out here. Contact your spooks. You know, whether they are aliens or angels, starseed consciousnesses, solar logos, pagan gods, whatever. Get in touch with your higher powers. And I say higher powers because the ones where we can understand the communication with are things that are on the way to source, not necessarily directly end of story source, but things on the way there. So this 3 of Flames. So the Hermit showed itself to me. Yeah, that's 1 card, but 2 more cards just fell out. Let's see what these have got to say. 3 of Wands again, and Justice. What did I say about putting something right? About being fair. So you're going to go out, heal yourself, and fight for justice. That's what this looks like to me. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. This is showing, and I stress, from the Warrior card and from the Gaia card, you are protected. Not that you need it. Okay, so if this means anything to you, Aries, comment down below. Now go and watch your rising and your moon sign. Cheers.